Greetings, YouTube. I have been playing Marvel Contest of Champions for over 4 years now. I have been on YouTube as a MCOC YouTuber for well over 2 years now. But I cannot remember even close to a random, weird, is this sponsored by some kind of hard drugs, eventful day as we have had on, of all days, Halloween Eve in MCOC. From the start, we had Kabam telling us we had an event that was really just a disguised fancy word for giving us your units and money for really terrible drop rates of crystals that will often spend $10 to get a 3-star. Even having some users send me screenshots, which is an entirely separate video by itself, of some of the drop rates for like Grandmaster crystals being so terrible that the featured Grandmaster is actually a worse drop rate for a 5-star than the regular Grandmaster, which also seems like a glitch or certainly a scam. And then on top of that, we had another issue, and that's releasing the specifics for next month's event, which is another video we could do, that versus past months, there's a lot more work involved. For worse rewards, it's like beginning 2018, maybe even late 2017 level rewards for 2019 level work. So that sucked. And then we get news on top of that Kabam finally is going to test their champs more, but because of that, the scheduling is going to change in 2020. And now I have been loaded in my inbox with different alliance members panicked because their leaders are currently not their leaders, because they've been removed and switched with some rando. And even though I'd like to think that this bug is something that is short-lived, if somebody in your alliance accidentally gets promoted to leader and decides to just say, I've been waiting to take down this alliance, screw this, they have the power to kick everybody, right? They have the power to do so much damage. And I've heard from, I think, 6 people just tonight who, even though Kabam said the bug has been fixed, it's not fixed because their leader is not their leader. In fact, it says, Summoners, earlier there was an issue where alliance leaders were demoted unintentionally. We have found and fixed the cause of the bug. We are now collecting the data on all alliances that were affected by the issue and will work to resolve the issue as soon as we can. But until the issue is resolved, you run the risk of your alliance just being sabotaged, which fits the craziness of today pretty dang well, unfortunately. We're currently gathering the data and creating tools needed to restore the leadership to the correct leader. We're working to do this as soon as we can, but it will not be tonight. So you could hopefully not have what is commonly referred to as a fox in the hen house, and you'd have somebody who just decides maybe they don't like somebody in their alliance. Maybe they've been mouthing off and they've just been holding this rage in for years. Well, you better hope that person's not the alliance leader for the duration of tonight, because it is going to be a problem when you wake up. It's interesting that they found the cause of it, but not the fix. It's kind of like saying, hey, we know why your house is on fire. We can't put the fire out, but hey, we found out it was because of arson. You're welcome. So I don't know what to say about this other than take a deep breath. Hopefully you're in a good alliance with people who are good people who aren't going to abuse power, because then it turns into a much worse situation. But this is a crazy, crazy bug. Can you imagine? What? This is possible in 2019 with all the things we've gone through in the game? I don't know. There are no words for this other than this is the issue. If your alliance is facing it, kumbaya, I guess, Just relax and hopefully not have a Joker that likes to watch the world burn. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and end this video because I've got a headache after all the craziness of today, and I should probably go drink some tea or something. Until next time, YouTube, what a crazy, crazy historic day and Halloween Eve in Marvel Contest of Champions.